Thank you, Kari, and good luck at Western next year. Next, it's my pleasure to introduce Matt Robinson. In addition to his academic achievement, Matt is a highly involved student. He was a tri-sport athlete competing in lettering in basketball, football, and tennis. He met his goal in tennis with a 5th place finish in singles at the state tournament this past May. He will be competing at nationals in FBLA later this month. His future plans include attending the University of Washington this fall to study statistics. A good choice considering that Matt had a perfect score in the mathematics component of the SAT. Matt is the son of Tom and Lisa Robinson, and he has one sister, Megan, who also attends Chelan High School. Matt Robinson.
Good evening, my name is Matt Robinson. First of all, I'd like to suggest a new class motto. If you're gonna do a senior prank, it's all fun and games till the cops show up, right? Someone once told me that no one ever remembers the valedictorian speech from their class. Upon hearing this, I was a little bit sad. I worked 4 hard years and I didn't want to be forgotten. So I decided I want my speech to touch on 2 fundamentally important things in my heart, friendship and self-motivation. However, after a quick 30-second contemplation, I realized that these 2 topics lead to some of the most boring speeches of all time. So if you thought you guys were going to be listening to your valedictorian speak about inspiration and meaning, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. But if not, you're welcome and you can thank me later. I woke up this morning and I thought, whoa, today's the day I'm finally graduating. I mean, it seems just like 4 years ago, I was an immature little dork running around through the hallways with a backpack that was way too big for me, and now, well, at least I'm a little bit taller, right? And for the ladies, a little better looking. I'd truly like to thank my parents for allowing me to grow into the person that I am today and for providing me countless opportunities for success. I'd like to thank my sister and the rest of my family for supporting me in all of my endeavors. I'd like to thank Mr. DePauli for his leadership, always being there for us, and for approving this speech. I'd like to thank all of the faculty and administrators for working tirelessly to get us to where we are today and for accepting my bribes. I would also like to thank my coaches for pushing me to be the best that I possibly can be. Please give all these people a round of applause. I would also like to thank Christian Crumbaugh, Olivia Plew, and Jerry Eisenhart for paying me to put their name in my speech. Last of all, I'd like to thank the class of 2012. You have made the last 4 years here as enjoyable as possible, and I can't imagine going through it with any other class. Thank you so much. As Mr. Peterson's favorite rapper, Eli Porter, once said, "We the best, Maine, we did it," and we truly are. Now comes the point in my speech where I'm supposed to give some words of wisdom, but as many of you may have already guessed, I'm not all that great at that, but I do have a solution. I would like everybody in the crowd to please raise their right hand. Now on the count of 3, I will be doing the counting, 12 years of schooling. I would like you to place your right hand on the shoulder of the person sitting next to you. Not yet, when I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Please keep it G-rated, I still want to graduate. Now I can officially say that everyone in the audience has been touched by my speech. Our 43rd President of the United States, George W. Bush, once said, "Rarely is the question asked, is our children learning?" And I can assure you, at Chelan High School, our children is learning, and we is learning good. Class of 2012, I truly believe that we are prepared for the real world. Our teachers, parents, advisors, and coaches have prepared us for what we are going to do. Now it is just up to us to do what we are capable of doing with what we've been given. I have faith that you are all capable of achieving your dreams. You have the dreams, you now have the education to match. All you need now is the desire to accomplish those dreams, and your future is wide open. So to quote Aerosmith, dream on, dream on, dream on. I love you, thank you, and God bless.
Great. A lot better than mine was. Yeah.
Thank you, Matt, and good luck at the University of Washington. You're getting a good one.